Uh, present now. Okay, are you able to see my screen? You can see me now also, right? Okay, wonderful. Okay, so hello, hello. Now, what we are discussing here is when we meet somebody, how do we greet somebody? When you meet, then how do you greet? Right? Why it is not work? Sorry? Greetings. Begrüßung. Begrüßung. Grüßung. Grüßung. Begrüßung. You have to pronounce all the words. All the alphabets have to be pronounced. Okay? All the alphabets need to be pronounced. Begrüßung. There is no sha. There is no sha. Begrüßung. Okay. Begrüßung. This is double S. नहीं अभिषेक आप शाह बोल रहे हो आप शाह बोल रहे हो अभिषेक दिस इज स ये सरोते वाला सा है शरीफा वाला सा नहीं है करेक्ट नाउ इट इज करेक्ट बेग्रीसुंग या हेलो so how do we greet somebody when we meet someone then how do we greet hello please repeat after me please, always repeat after me always repeat when I'm reading please repeat after me this is what the whole exercise is all about I know how to read so it is you who needs to practice right hello abhishek nilesh nilesh okay hello guten morgen guten tag guten tag okay guten abend abend guten abend okay now when we separate from somebody verabschiedung then how what so how do we say tschüss tschüss again there is no s this is no there is no sh there is no sch the sh sound is not there this is sa sound okay be careful this is tschüss correct tschüss auf wiedersehen auf wiedersehen until we meet this means auf wiedersehen means until we meet again okay till next time or see you okay gute nacht gute nacht gute nacht bis bald bis bald bis bald bis später bis später bis später bis heute abend bis heute abend bis heute abend abend bis heute abend bis, bis morgen bis morgen bis morgen okay now This is the greeting what we were practicing this morning. We gates, gates, we gates, we gates dear, we gates dear, we get s dear, we get s dear, we get s dear. Correct. We get s ihnen, we get s ihnen, we get s euch, we get s euch, get s dear. Roshna, you are understanding this? Are you following this? Know the meaning, right? Okay. We get us ihnen. Geht es, geht es dir wirklich gut? Now you see the blue, what is written in blue can be is variable. Okay, it can be interchanged. We geht es dir gut? Es dir gut? Abhishek, please repeat. Nilesh, please repeat. Geht es dir gut? Geht es dir wirklich gut? Geht es dir wirklich gut? Ja, danke. Ja, danke. Es geht mir gut. Es geht mir nicht 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 so gut. Again, es geht mir nicht so gut. So gut. Es geht mir nicht so gut. Es geht mir schlecht. Es geht mir schlecht. Es geht mir schlecht. Okay, one by one. One by one. Geht es dir gut, Nilesh? Geht es dir gut? Nein. Geht es dir gut? Look at the screen. हाँ हाँ. Es geht mir आगे. Change all the variations. Nicht gut. Hold on. Slowly. Correct. Slowly but correct. Es geht mir nicht gut. Next. So gut. So gut. So. Correct. Abhishek. Read it. Geht es dir gut? Geht es dir wirklich gut? Geht es euch wirklich gut? Geht es Ihnen wirklich gut? हाँ हाँ. फिर से. Es geht mir? नहीं ये लास्ट वाला. Schlecht. Es geht mir schlecht. रोशना. Mm-hmm. Es geht mir, wait. Es geht mir nicht gut. Es geht mir, yeah. Okay. So, und now when somebody has answered you, or the person has answered, or you have answered, then you ask the other person, how are you, right? That's the normal courtesy. If somebody asks, how are you? I'm fine. And how are you? We ask normally, no? Correct? So, und dir, und dir, wie geht es dir? Und dir, wie geht es dir? Und euch, wie geht es euch? Und ihnen, und ihnen, wie geht es ihnen? So lala. Es geht so lala. Okay, understood? Now, okay, yeah, okay. Wie geht es und dir? And you, how are you? And you, how are you? Okay. Und euch, how are you all? How are you all? Okay. Euch is plural, second person plural. Okay. Und ihnen, this is formal, formal you, second person formal singular. Und ihnen, wie geht es ihnen, second person formal. Dear is you, informal. You, तुम. Okay. तुम कैसे हो, आप कैसे हैं, आप सब कैसे हैं. करेक्ट. दिस इज आप सब, दिस इज आप, ये तुम. करेक्ट. अंडरस्टूड एवरीबॉडी. उन दी, हाँ, तुम कैसे हो. आप सब लोग कैसे हैं, जैसे क्लास में आके कोई टीचर पूछा ना, आप सब लोग कैसे हो. ओके. एंड दिस इज फॉर्मल, फॉर्मल सिंगुलर नंबर है ना. दिस अपोजिट ऑफ तुम. अपने पिताजी से जैसे पूछते हैं, अपने यू आस्क योर फादर, यू आस्क योर पेरेंट्स, आप कैसे हैं. माता पिता से पूछते हैं ना, आप कैसे हैं. करेक्ट. हाँ. und, ja, und ihnen, देखिए, geht es dir gut, geht es ihnen gut, are you well, आप ठीक हैं क्या. या wie geht es ihnen, is written a singular and formal, singular and formal. आप कैसे हैं, wie geht es ihnen. This is the simple sentence. But when you come into the communication, somebody is asking you, we get as dear. You say, I am fine. Then you ask, and you, how are you? Correct, na? That is how we speak, na? So, now further to that, get is dear good. गेट इज डियर गुड, आर यू वेल. ये कल भी बताया था मैंने आपको लास्ट क्लास में. जब आप किसी की डेस्क पे जाते हैं और कोई बीमार दिख रहा है ना, या किसी के घर जाते हैं, तो आप उसको पूछ सकते हैं ना, आर यू रियली वेल, आर यू रियली वेल, आर यू फीलिंग ऑल राइट. अंडरस्टूड. This is actually, are you feeling all right? Geht es dir gut? Are you all right? Are you okay? Ja, danke. Es geht mir gut. Ja, yes, thank you. I'm fine. Es geht mir gut. Es geht mir nicht gut. Es geht mir nicht gut. Es geht mir nicht so gut. I'm okay, but not so fine. I'm okay, but not so well. Okay? I'm schlecht. Ich bin, es geht mir schlecht. Es geht mir schlecht. I'm bad, in bad shape. I'm in a very bad shape. Okay? Und wirklich means really. Wirklich means really. Okay? Are you really well? I'll try to edit. I'm not able to document at this moment because of my son has done something with the. See, it is popping up a window here. So let us go further. अरे यार ये क्या हो रहा है इसको. Okay. So points, right? Danke. Danke is always answered with bitte. If somebody says thank you, hey, look, guys, why you have not done any homework? Abhishek, Nilesh, can somebody answer me? Why you people are not doing homework? Yeah, yeah, tell me. No. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So we need to work a little bit harder. Okay, we need to uh, start reading on our own now. Okay, danke, danke is thank you, and it is answered with please. It's okay, please. Okay, these are the normal manners. Okay, and people use it very often. Thank you, thanks. Okay, danke is equivalent to thanks. Danke sehr, danke sehr, danke sehr. Danke sehr. You need to emphasize sehr. Danke sehr. Yes. Language. There are two parts in the language. One is the written part or the words, and another thing is the communication or the modulation of it. Okay. You need to use your modulation there also. You understood? When you are talking to somebody, you cannot be talking like a dead wood. Okay. Thank you. I'm fine. How are you? You can't be speaking like this, right? Or can you be? I don't think this is the right way to speak, right way to talk. If you're talking, then you need to convey that feeling also, right? So, feeling language is unless otherwise the communication will not be complete. Communication means you convey the thoughts, the feeling, both. That means you convey the content and you convey the feeling behind it. Okay. Otherwise there is no use of the language. Otherwise language is just words everybody can read, so you need to. ये किसका प्रेजेंटेशन चल रहा है आउटलुक में? अच्छा, अभिषेक का चल रहा है. ओके. अच्छा. मैं कोई क्या हो रहा है मेरी स्क्रीन पे. हाँ, आपका प्रेजेंटेशन चल रहा है. बंद कर लो अपना प्रेजेंटेशन. ये कोई और टूल यूज कर रहा है साथ में। तुम्हारा तो म्यूट दिखा रहा है यहाँ पे। हाँ, दो स्क्रीन चल रहा है, एक पे मोबाइल पे चल रहा है इसका। हाँ, ऊपर से विंडो ही बंद कर दो ना उसको। नीचे से ये यहाँ, इस जगह, हाँ यहाँ से एग्जिट कर दो। लो, ये तो पूरा ही नहीं है। अभिषेक हो ना, नहीं अभिषेक तो okay, okay, no worries. Okay, he will join. Yeah, now it's better. Now perfect. Okay, okay. So, danke must be answered with bitte, bitte. Danke sehr is answered with bitte sehr. Similarly, I told you last time, nicht means no, and kind means none. I'm not able to edit this document. None. I will correct it and then upload it. Okay. Nichts means nothing. Nichts. 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 You need to read it like this. Oh, I'm not able to. Nicht. Okay. Now, bitte sehr. Bitte sehr is the answer to bitte sehr. Danke sehr is answered with bitte sehr. Now, here I told you that this is a scale from friendly, means formal to informal. Now this is a scale. This green arrow shows the scale of your friendliness or your humbleness. How you respond if somebody says danke, danke sehr. Okay. So now gern geschehen is one of the most what you call most humble response. Gern geschehen, gern geschehen. It is like saying in English, mention not, right? Gern geschehen. I don't see everybody repeating. I don't hear that. Roshna, gern geschehen, gern geschehen. Ge- Sorry, gern. This is this is a. This e sound. The e of German is English is pronounced as a sound. Gern, gern geschehen. Nichts zu danken. Nothing to thank. Nichts zu danken. I told you nichts mean nothing, right? So nichts zu danken. Try and pronounce every alphabet. Nichts zu danken. Bitte. Okay. Now you see this scale of how friendly or how humble you are answering, how humbly you are answering the your thank you from somebody. Okay. Gerne doch. Gerne doch. Okay. Kein Thema. Kein Thema. Kein Thema. Doesn't matter. Not a matter of discussion. It's okay. Kein Thema. It's no topic. Okay. Kein Problem. Somebody says thank you, then you say no problem. Right? But this is very informal. That is very informal. See, it is below neutral. It is below the neutral level. Okay. So it is next to neutral. It is almost as good as neutral. Okay. Gerne doch. Okay, really, I did it for you. I'm happy. I'm happy to do it. Doch is, I will explain later on what is doch. Okay, doch is bhi. Doch is bhi. Okay, Hindi में जो भी होता है ना also. But yes, it has a different meaning in different contexts. Okay, so gerne doch means I did it for you. Love to do it. Kein Thema, no topic. Kein Problem. Kein Problem. Kein Problem. Kein Problem. Okay, this is not problem. This is problem. Okay, problem. Okay, kein Problem. Kein Ding. Kein Ding. Oh, it's nothing. Kein Ding. Nothing. 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 No. Kinds. None. No, no thing. None. This was just like, okay, it's okay. Fine. Fine. Nothing. Don't worry. Right? We say many things in when somebody thanks us. Right? Ja klar. Ja klar. Yes. Yes. Clear. Yes. Clear. No issues. Yes. Clear. Okay. See, English equivalents may not sound very good. English equivalents may not sound very relevant also, because we are learning German. We are not doing a translation from German to English, right? So every language will be different and it will have different expressions for the same thing. There may or may not be an equivalent in other languages for that, right? So we need to appreciate that. We need to appreciate that different languages have different way of saying the same thing at different degrees. This is the degree of friendliness or humbleness. So we need to express it ourselves in the same way, right? Okay. Let's go down. Now this is the emojis answer. I mean, have you people seen this document at all? Nilesh has not seen this document. He didn't get time. Okay. Mir geht es gut. Mir geht es gut. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Good. Okay. Read it out. Now, yes, very good. So, see, everybody, now from the pictures we can understand what does it mean actually, right? Mir geht es gut. I don't need to translate it. Mir geht es gut. Everybody, please repeat. Mir geht es prima. Mir geht es prima. Mir geht es nicht gut. Can you make out from the pictures what the person is trying to express? Ich habe Angst. Ich habe Angst. What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? Ich habe Angst. What do you understand from the picture? Sir, worried. I'm worried. I'm afraid. Okay. Mir ist kalt. Mir ist kalt. What does it mean? Kalt, cold. Yeah, mir ist kalt. Mir ist kalt. Mir ist warm. Mir ist warm. Mir ist warm. Yeah? Understood everybody? Ich bin müde. Abhishek, ich bin müde. Yeah, that is, yeah, ich bin müde. Oh. Understood? Ich bin böse. Understood everybody? Roshna, ich bin traurig. Ich bin traurig. What does it mean? Yes, I'm sad. Ich bin verliebt. Huh? No, feeling lucky? Yeah, I'm in love. I'm in love. Okay. Ich bin krank. Roshna, what does it mean? I'm not well. I'm sick. I'm not well. Yes. Ich bin nervös. Ich bin nervös. Ich habe Hunger. अभी आ रहे हैं उस पे. अभी आ रहे हैं. अभी आ रहा आ गया. ये Ich bin hungrig. Last one. Last line, first column. Ich bin hungrig. Okay. Ich bin hungrig. Hunger. Hunger is the noun. Okay. I have hunger. Okay. Now verb is ich habe Hunger, and adjective is hungrig. Ich bin hungrig. How are you feeling? Ich bin hungrig. It's an adjective. Okay. Okay. Sehr gut. Fantastisch. Fantastisch. Roshna, understood? I will come to that. I will come to that. Guten Appetit. It is not gluten, it is guten. Yeah. Guten Appetit. Okay, we'll come to that. Nicht so gut. Nicht so gut का मतलब क्या है? Bad ना? Schlecht. Schlecht ना? Ich bin krank. Ich bin, ich bin krank. Ich bin traurig. Ich bin traurig. Ich habe Angst. Ich bin müde. Ich bin. Okay. This cap is called sleeping cap. Schlafmütze. Okay. This cap is called sleeping cap. So Germans usually will wear a cap when they are going to bed, or at least they used to wear, to avoid their head getting too cold in winters, right? So this is the cap they put on when they go to bed. So when you see this cap, somebody wearing this cap, that means he's tired, or he's going to bed. Okay, ich bin müde. I'm tired. I want to take a rest. Okay, ich bin müde. Ich bin verliebt. Ich bin verliebt. Okay, I'm in love. Ich bin verliebt. Ich bin sauer. Ich bin sauer. Okay, ich bin sauer. Now there are two expressions. Ich bin böse and ich bin sauer. Okay, there are two expressions. I'm angry. Ich bin böse. I'm very angry. Okay, I'm angry. And ich bin sauer means I'm annoyed. Okay, there is a difference in the degree. There is a difference of degree, how much angry you are, how angry you are actually. So ich bin sauer is a bit lower, it's a less degree, okay, of getting angry. Angry but not very angry, okay, you are annoyed. Understood? Mir is kalt, everybody understands this. Ich bin hungrig. Ich bin hungrig. I have hunger. I'm hungry. I am hungry. I want to eat something. Ich bin hungrig. Okay. Mir geht es gut. Mir geht es gut. Mir. Mir geht es super. Mir geht es so lala. So lala means so so. Okay, understood? So so. I'm not fine, I'm not bad, but somewhere in between. Mir geht es schlecht. Now I'm coming down the degree. Now my degree of not being well is increasing. Mir geht es schlecht. Mir geht es sehr gut. Mir geht es wie gut? Sehr gut. Sehr gut. Understood? Sehr. Sehr. Opposite of this? Sehr. Okay? Es geht. Es geht. एस गेट का मतलब क्या है? व्हाट डज इट मीन? एस गेट का मतलब ठीक है, इट्स ओके। एस गेट कैसा चल रहा है? हिंदी में पूछते ना कैसा चल रहा है, बस चल रहा है। एस गेट। ओके। mir geht es nicht so gut. Mir geht es nicht so gut. Wie geht es dir? Okay. Ich habe Hunger. सॉरी कैसे बोलते हैं? Tut mir leid. Verzeihung. 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 Think about Fujitsu. Think about Fujitsu. Verzeihung. 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 Okay. Okay. Hast du verstanden? Hast du verstanden? Hast du verstanden? क्या मीनिंग हुआ इसका? Hast du verstanden? करेक्ट। रोशना, hast du verstanden? Ja, ich habe verstanden. Ja, आपको मेरी दूसरी स्क्रीन तो नहीं दिख रही होगी ना? वर्ड पैड नहीं दिख रहा ना? ओके, लेट मी एक सेकेंड। Now you should be able to see it. Ja, ich habe verstanden. Wait. Spelling mistake. Verstanden. Ich habe verstanden. So, hast du verstanden will be answered. Ich habe verstanden. Richtig. Hast du verstanden? Ja, ich habe verstanden. Okay. Now next is ich habe Hunger. Ich habe ich habe Hunger. Noun. Ich habe Hunger. Okay. इसको और कैसे कहेंगे? Ich bin hungrig. Ich bin hungrig. Okay. Are you able to say? Okay. Ich habe Hunger. Ich bin hungrig. Okay. So next is sorry. Tut mir leid. Tut mir leid. I'm sorry. Tut mir leid. Verzeihung. Verzeihung. Verzeihung means excuse me. Verzeihung bitte. Verzeihung bitte. Excuse please. Okay, I'm sorry please. Excuse please. Okay. Please excuse. We say na please excuse. Please excuse. Verzeihung bitte. Entschuldigen Sie. Entschuldigen Sie. Sie bitte. Entschuldigen. Entschuldigen. Entschuldigen Sie bitte. Please excuse me. Excuse me. Entschuldigen का मतलब है excuse. This is also means excuse. This also means excuse. Okay. Please entschuldigen Sie bitte. जी हो गया आप. ठीक है. बिटे इज प्लीज. प्लीज माफ कीजिएगा. कृपया माफ करें. है ना. ओके. Ich verstehe nicht. अरे यार कॉपी भी नहीं हो रहा है तो. ओके. Ich verstehe nicht. I don't understand anything. Ich verstehe nicht. I'm not following it. I'm not following you. I'm not unable to understand. I'm not following you, right? This is what it means. और इसी में अगर हम कहें ich verstehe nichts. Ich verstehe. Okay? Ich verstehe. A is also important. Ich verstehe nichts. I did not understand anything. I did not understand. Or other, I understood nothing. It means I understood nothing. I understand nothing. I understand nothing. Ich verstehe nicht. Yes. Now you see this nicht and nichts, right? And what was the meaning I told you? No. And nichts mean nothing. So what is the meaning? Now can you differentiate? I understand. No, I did not understand. I no understand. I no understand. Okay. I no understand. And I understand nothing. Okay. Are you getting the meaning now? So see again. I'm telling you. every word and every sentence will not have an English equivalent. Okay, so you need to understand, or rather you need to accept this fact. You need to accept this fact that there cannot be, I emphasize, there cannot be an English equivalent of a German expression. Okay, because this is a different language spoken by different people, and different is not English and English is not German. Okay, so please accept this fact that there are different ways of expressing the same thing, and they express different things depending on different moods, right? So ich verstehe nicht means I no understand. I understood no nothing. I don't understand. Okay, this is present tense. Now, is verstehe nicht is actually answer is haben verstehen Sie, verstehen Sie, understood? Did you understand? Question is verstehen Sie? Do you understand? Ich verstehe nicht. It is a present tense. It's a one-to-one communication going on. Okay? It's a one-to-one communication going on. Verstehen Sie? Ich verstehe nicht. Okay? Now, this is at the end of the communication. Now, which is a kind of a summary of communication. Have verstehen Sie oder have you all understood? Haben, okay, oder? Again, the question may be same. Verstehen Sie oder verstehst du? Verstehst du? You, did you, do you understand? Verstehst du? Okay, then you can say I understood. Out of the whole thing I understood nothing. I kept on explaining, and then at the end I asked, did you understand? You said no, I understand nothing. I understood nothing. Okay, but this is a one, above this is a one-to-one communication. This is a one-to-one communication. Verstehst du? Verstehen Sie? After every sentence I ask verstehen Sie, then you say no, I don't understand, I no understand. Okay, ich verstehe nicht. Like you, somebody comes and is, like you start speaking Malayalam, then you can ask in English, did you understand? So I can say no, I don't understand, right? But if after the whole thing, explaining the whole thing, after closing of the class, I ask everybody, did you understand? Ich habe nichts verstanden. Ich verstehe, ich verstehe nichts. Okay, nothing. I do not understand anything. I did not understand anything. Okay, I just understand nothing out of it. I could not make a sense out of it, right? So this is kind of difference. Okay, this is one interesting expression I told you. Okay, ich verstehe, ich verstehe nur Bahnhof. Please repeat after me. Ich verstehe nur Bahnhof. Okay, Bahnhof is the railway station. Okay, somebody asked, did you understand? I just understood Bahnhof. मेरे को खाली स्टेशन समझ में आया. I did not understand anything. That means he did not understand anything what he said. Okay, ich verstehe nur Bahnhof. Ich verstehe nur Bahnhof. Bahnhof. Okay, or ich habe nur Bahnhof verstanden. Ich habe nur Bahnhof verstanden. Same difference in the meaning. Ich verstehe nur Bahnhof. I'm not following you, or I'm not understanding you. And this is the summary statement. This is the summary statement. Ich habe nur Bahnhof verstanden. Out of the whole thing, ich habe nur Bahnhof verstanden. I just understood the station. That's it. Understood? Is this expression clear? Oder haben Sie auch nur Bahnhof verstanden? Very good. That's what is expected. सारी मेहनत पे पानी फेर देना तुम लोग लास्ट में ये बोल के, ठीक है ना? के बाद nur Bahnhof verstanden. Okay, so this is again, these are the expressions. See, this is the graphical representation. We get as dear heute. Heute means today. Okay, are you people with me? Everybody, I can only hear Nilesh. Sir, please repeat also. When you are here, then also you need also repeat. We get as dear heute. We get as dear heute. Roshna, we get as dear heute. Heute is today. See, I have underlined it here. Did you see this? Yes, correct. How are you doing? यार अंग्रेजी में ट्रांसलेट नहीं करोगे तो अच्छा रहेगा. सुन रहे हो ना आप लोग मेरी बात? हाँ, अच्छा होगा कि आप पिक्चर देख के ही समझें. Okay. Mere gatus prima. और रोशना ड्रॉप हो गई. अच्छा, ठीक है, ठीक है. सो लेकिन भाई मुझे आपसे शिकायत है कि आप मुझे पूरा रिपीट कराना पड़ा. आज की पूरी क्लास इसी में निकल गई. सुन रहे हैं आप लोग? तो ऐसे कैसे चलेगा? ऐसे कैसे चलेगा भाई? ऐसे तो नहीं चलेगा. अच्छा, ठीक है. Good, good. Okay, so let us do the numbers. We have still 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Okay. I took her in the class because she has been okay. You could hear that she can read better. She can read, right? Yeah. Yes. So this is, so that is why I included her. But I thought that she can read, so that we are three, so we will be faster to learn because everybody will be able to read. Okay. So now there are numbers. Zahlen means numbers. Okay. Zahlen. Think about Fujitsu. Think about Fujitsu. Zahlen. Okay. So we know that from mathematics there are ordinal numbers and cardinal numbers. Anybody knows the difference between ordinal numbers and cardinal numbers? Engineers? Yes, we have grown. Actually, we have grown out of it. We have grown out of it, right? Ordinal means the series 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this is a series of numbers. Okay, these are the natural numbers, or what you call numbers as such. Cardinal shows the position. Cardinal. These are called cardinal numbers, right? So cardinal shows the position, and this shows ordinal shows the count of the numbers. Okay. So eins is 1. You can raise your finger and count like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That is how the children learn, na? 1 2 3 4 5, that's how children learn, na? Correct, na? They use their body parts to express themselves, to express themselves. So eins, zwei, drei, drei, vier, fünf. Now you should be able to read it. Sechs, sechs. हाँ हाँ, कौन था जेन वाला, कौन था? चेन, थिंक अबाउट फुजित्सु। करेक्ट। एल्फ, एल्फ। 13, 13, 14, 14. Stop, stop, stop. 13, 13, 13. Yes, Roshna, you got dropped off. 13. Okay, no problem. 13. Okay, Roshna, we are doing the numbers. Roshna, we are doing the numbers. Can you read it quickly? Read. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Now, everybody, read it together. Read it together quickly. Zwei, zwei, ein und zwanzig. Ein und zwanzig. Now, see the number system in German is very much like Hindi and Marathi. 20 और एक 21. Okay. 1 plus 20. 1 and 20 is 21. Okay. Ein is 1. Ein is 1. Okay. Und is and 20. Okay. So 1 and 20. 1 and 20 is how much? 21. Right? So read it. 20, 20, 20. Okay. 21. Ein und so 21. Okay. Swan. 21. Okay. Okay. Or rather, if we want to do ein und, okay. Is this better? Ein und 20. Okay. Is it better now? Okay. Yes. 22. 22. Okay, now practice. 23. 24. 24 is how much? Correct. 24. 25. 26. 27. 7 und 28. Oh, spelling mistake. 20. 20. This is 20 spelling mistake here. Okay. 28. 28. 29. 30. 30 we write like this, okay? That is the only exception. Otherwise, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 40 is how much? Correct. 50, read it. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 100 or 100. 100. Null is the zero. Null. This is not null. This is null. Oo sound, na? This is oo. Okay. So this is null. Okay. Same way we read 101, 102, 103, and so on and so forth. We can keep on reading. Okay. It's a very long. हिंदी में पढ़ते ना 101, 101 पढ़ते ना, 100 और 3 नहीं पढ़ते हिंदी में. हम लोग 103 है. राइट. करेक्ट तो है, ग्रामेटिकली तो करेक्ट है, बट सोशली नॉट एक्सेप्टेबल. ओके. हाँ, हिंदी में 103 होता है ना, तो उसी तरह 100 100 सवाई 102 100. Okay, so on and so forth. So now these are the numbers you need to do. 100, 101, 200, 1000, 1000 or sif 1000. Bracket means option, na? Bracket means optional. 1000 or 1000. Eine Million. Okay. Eine Milliard. We don't have billion. We have eine Milliard. Okay. क्या लिखना? 8 und 80. ये तो हुआ 88, है ना? 8 भी है और 80 भी है, तो ये तो हो गया 88. ये है सिर्फ 80. दिस इज ओनली 80. 180. 180. Okay. 80. This is 180. 180. 188. 88. This is 188. 188. Okay. Is this clear? 88. Okay. 180. 188. So 88. 8 and 80. 8 and 80. 88 is 88. 100. 100. 100. Okay. Is that clear? Is this clear now? So this is how we use the number writing. Okay. Now same way the cardinal numbers erste, zweite, dritte. This shows the position of the number, right? This shows the, I told you, this shows the position. These are called cardinal numbers, cardinal Zahlen. Okay. I will tell you how to use them, but this this needs heute is there erste März. Okay, before we go into this, we need to understand. We just leave this part. Okay, cardinal numbers we leave at the moment, and we go to plus. This is plus. Okay, this symbol means plus. Minus mal. Multiplication is mal. A durch B. This symbol represents division. A durch B. This is gleich. This is gleich. Gleich. Or ist gleich. Zwei plus zwei ist gleich 4. Or zwei plus zwei gleich 4. Gleich. Correct. Fünf, correct. Fünf minus 3 gleich 2. 2. 3 mal 4 gleich 12. Okay, understood? This is understood? 20 durch 5 ist 4. Okay, understood? Is this clear? Okay. Now we go to the cardinal numbers. Now we go to the am 2. Juli. Whenever we put a dot after the number, it becomes a cardinal number. It shows the position of that number. Okay. Am 2. Juli. On 2nd July. Okay. Am 2. Juli. 2. Juli. 2. Juli. 2nd July. 2nd July. Okay. Am 20. Juli. Sorry? Correct. Correct. Otherwise, you will not know that you are talking about the cardinal numbers. No, no. I am born on the 3rd August, right? Uh, I will go there on 14th of September. Or my son's position is 14th in the class. Okay. So wherever you use, right? Am 20. Juli. Am 20. Juli. Correct. Okay. This is 20 and S10. 2010. Am 2. Juli. Okay, understood? This is we will discuss this in detail if required. Otherwise, when we practice how we tell our date of birth, we will come to know, we will learn it. Berlin 12th April. Look here, there is a dot after this number, right? Berlin 12th April. 12th April 2002. 12th Theater 2000. Am 12. Juli. 12. Juli. Okay. So after theater, okay. This is how we use it. When we use it before the month name, we use it AR. Ending is AR. Swelfter. Swelfter. Fierter. Dritter. 3rd July. Okay. Whenever you use it before the right about the date, now third July. 3rd July will be written as Dritter Juli. Dritter Juli. Now why it is Dritter? Now, Dritter because month has an article which is der Monat. Okay, der Monat. Der Monat. Okay. Uh, or rather, no. Wait. Der Juli. We go with this. Der Juli. Okay, Juli is there means month. Month is, see, I told you in the beginning that like in Hindi and in Marathi or in Sanskrit, we will have every noun and pronoun will have an article. Okay, it is not unconditionally the gender of that person or object. Okay, this is a linguistic, what you call linguistic gender categorization. Okay, it is not his biological gender. Okay, so every object and every noun or pronoun will have an article, like der Juli. So this will be dritter Juli. It has taken ar, it has taken ar from Juli, and it has put it here, dritter Juli. Okay, 3rd July. Okay, is this okay? Sorry, Nilesh, you said something. When we write it like this, we, das ist dritte Juli. Das ist dritte Juli. Okay, but when we say on 3rd July, am dritten Juli, am dritten Juli. That is part of grammar. This is part of grammar because we have used am. Say on 3rd July. This is on 3rd July. Today is, look. Today is 3rd July, and on 3rd July I will go to school. There is a difference. On third, I was born on 3rd July. Okay, this is one date. On 3rd July I will go to school, and today is 3rd July. ये तो हम नहीं कहते टुडे इज 3 जुलाई, ये तो नहीं कहते, 3rd July बोलते हैं ना. लेकिन अंग्रेजी में थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूजन है. अंग्रेजी, वही मैं कह रहा हूँ, बार बार कह रहा हूँ, अंग्रेजी जर्मन नहीं है, एंड जर्मन इज नॉट इंग्लिश. इंग्लिश इज नॉट. सो देर इज अ डिफरेंट, लिटिल फाइन डिफरेंस, बिकॉज 3rd July and on 3rd July is as in English will be taken in a different manner, and the date 3rd July will be taken in a different manner. So you will know if you are talking about the pure date or you are talking some action on 3rd July. Okay, so this is a difference. If somebody asks, today is what is the date today, you say today is 23 October. Heute ist, heute ist 23 Oktober. Today is October. Okay, 20 Oktober. 23 Oktober. Today is 23rd October, right? 20, 23rd October. But if we say on 3rd July, on 3rd July, I will go to school. Okay. So now here we will use on, am dritten Juli gehe ich zur Schule. Okay. On 3rd July, I will go to school. Now there is a difference if you are telling about telling the date or you are telling an event to happen on that particular date, right? In English, we will not have a difference. In English, we'll just say on 3rd July we'll go to school. Today is the 3rd July, right? So this is the difference in English and German. Okay. Okay, let's go down further. This is now. Do we want to do the time today? No, it's already 10. Okay. Okay. So we should document. I will upload the video also. Okay. And then we meet again on Monday. Okay.